Episode 11, Echoes in the Blood, Part 2. Last came Urban, his heart thundering. From every edge of the temple mound, echo eaters, those shadow creatures corrupted by broken frequency, rose in spirals of ink and static. Dozens, then hundreds. Their forms unstable, their cries sharp enough to cut thought. Lakota struck her drum. The sound wave shattered 5 instantly. Ugo slammed his palms into the earth, and thorn-covered vines erupted, trapping 10 more. Lake danced through the mist, blades of water swirling as she cut through the fog of beasts. Percy stomped, and the ground launched 6 into the air, where Ulrika met them mid-spin with a strike of her blade. Legend floated above them all, chanting, a weave of sound and language that disoriented the eaters, made them forget what they were. Sai's hum increased. Pearl raised a hand and opened a mirror of silence. One by one, eaters disintegrated in its stillness. Urija stood shoulder to shoulder with Zuberi. The team once fractured was now full, and in that sacred moment, something greater than battle stirred. "They came back," Ayana whispered, eyes wide with tears and light. "We're whole again," Nia said. "But this ain't the end." "Not even close," Urban added, stepping into the fray with eyes blazing. The battle swelled. Echo eaters spiraled like ink storms, screeching through the twilight, shadows fraying, reweaving, multiplying. The moundlands' vibrations warped under their numbers. For everyone slain, 3 more oozed from cracks in reality. And then the sky bent. A deep pressure, like lungs collapsing inward, pressed down over the warriors. The moon above blinked. The echo eaters froze mid-snarling lurch, heads tilting in unison. Urija's echo circuit pulsed violently. "Oh no!" he whispered. "Something bigger is coming through." From the highest mound, a tear opened, a vertical wound in the fabric of the air, humming low and wrong. Frequencies clashed, time distorted. From the rift descended a figure clad in obsidian robes, his body half-phase, his limbs not aligned with this plane. His face was a mirror, and in it, each warrior saw a different face. Father betrayer, ghost self. The air temperature dropped. Steam hissed from Lake's skin. Pearl backed away. For the first time, even her aura flickered. Legend scrolls began to disintegrate, glyphs unspooling mid-air. The being spoke, but the sound was not a voice. It was a subtraction of meaning, a swallowing of light. "Ash?" Ayana choked out. "No," Legend said, his voice trembling. "This isn't Asham, this is what's behind him." The rift being pointed a finger, curved wrong, ancient, and dozens of echo eaters combusted into black mist. Then it whispered a word that cracked the mound beneath their feet. Zar. The syllable echoed in the marrow of their bones. Zuberi dropped to one knee, clutching his temples. "That word, it's older than the Lupus line." Lakota struck her drum hard enough to bleed, sending out a sonic barrier. Sai stood beside her, humming now not just truth, but resistance. Counter vibration, but the being didn't move closer. It merely lingered, observing, unraveling space around it. Urban's eyes locked onto it. "No more running," he growled. "Urban," Pia warned. But it was too late. Urban sprinted up the mound, dreadlocks flying, jacket of stitched pain glowing at the seams. His footwork was primal. A dance passed from heartbeat to heartbeat through his ancestors. The creature tilted its head, but Urban leapt, fist drawn back, heart blazing. He struck. His punch landed directly into the being's center and shattered a small piece of its mask. Beneath it was not flesh, but stars. Moving stars, dark suns, and infinite teeth. The entity screamed, not in pain, but recognition. And then, it vanished. So did every echo eater, dissolved like breath on glass. Silence fell. Urban dropped to the mound, gasping. His right arm burned raw, his hand blackened with frost and flame. Everyone stood stunned. "That wasn't just a scout," Nia said quietly. "That was a herald," Legend confirmed with a slow, grave nod. "We've woken something worse than a Shem. This is an echo of the original fracture." Urija looked up at the stars, now flickering above them like dying signals. Then episode 12 starts with the end of the world. Cut to black. To be continued.